Starting off. I'm online. Am I online? Hello. Yes, I am online. Oh, hello guys. This is gonna be a very boring video for the others, but whatever. I don't really care. I'm just going to do something here extraordinary. What I would say. Okay. Where do we start? Yeah. So for now, I'll be doing something like this randomly, and I don't really care who would watch or not. And yeah. So what I'm going to do today is to create an application. Uh, yeah. Who? Oh God. It just I just tried to view my what they call it. Yeah, my live stream. I just checked if it's actually streaming right now. So yeah. Uh, let's try to do this within 2 hours, I guess. This is probably gonna take long, but whatever. Uh, Probably this is gonna become a certain series or something like that. So I still have I still am not clear of what I am going to do today. I still haven't shared rather, but yeah, I think I mentioned it a bit earlier, but I am going to create a simple application using Flutter. If you guys don't know what Flutter is, I guess you still need to learn for programming, I would say. Well, not everyone knows about it, but yeah, as a mobile developer, that's I guess I would say this is a how do I describe it? A cross-platform framework. So without further ado, let's proceed with the live coding, I'd say. Okay, okay. So yeah, Flutter. So Flutter is a Google's UI toolkit for building beautiful, natively compiled applications for mobile, web, desktop, and embedded devices from a single code base. Hmm. But before actually getting into coding, I would like to plan um, my application, rather, the application that I'm going to create. I didn't really plan for this, so I don't know what to show. But let's start off by probably showing off the wow, what a term though. So I'm going to create uh Visual Studio. Give me a second here. I'll open a Visual Studio application because this is the safest thing that I could do. I don't want everyone to see my desktop after all, so I'll just bear with this for now. This is a very unplanned thing I did today. So yeah. Okay. Visual Studio. Where are you? V Studio, not VTube Studio, of course. Visual Studio Code. So if ever if anyone doesn't know about this, this is a um at this point I would call it an IDE already, an integrated development environment. It supports different platforms, including but not limited to Flutter. What else? I don't know if it supports Android, but I haven't really tried it. Of course, web development, like Vue.js, React.js. What else? I don't know if it supports React Native. Uh, Laravel, of course, Laravel, PHP, if you guys know about it. What else? Uh, of course, there's a lot of things that is supported by this application, and I if I keep thinking about it and go on with the list, I would probably take over a day, a week. I don't know. There's a lot of things to do in here. So without further ado, let's try to create some things here. Before I'm going to start coding, of course, I am going to plan some things for now. Like, what am I go what kind of application I am going to do. So let's try to list down some questions first before we proceed. So like, uh, yeah, what kind of app am I going to make? Uh, which programming language and framework I am I going to use? What else? Which platform will the program support? Is it an online application? Well, I guess it would be, probably. Okay, so let me save this before I forget about it. So, oh God. Oh, I thought it was going to be shown in the screen, so I'm lucky, I guess. Shucks. So let's save it somewhere. Uh, I'll just name it to do. Yeah. Oh God. Of course, of course. Ah, everyone knows about me anymore anyway, so I don't really care. What kind of app am I going to make? Actually, I have been planning to do something for long, but uh, uh I didn't really have time to do it, or I'm just too lazy, or I just wanted to show off or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's start off with it. Um, in order to identify what kind of app am I going to make, let's try to list down some problems. Some problems I am currently facing, and what kind of software would it take to solve them? Oh, let me have the word drop here so that uh, we could see it on the next line. So, some problems I am currently facing. I do have a side job. I have some side jobs which I do from time to time, and I have to send invoices to my clients, I guess. Uh, Wait, let me turn on some music here. I can't focus. Rather, I can focus, of course, but it's kind of boring, I would say. Okay, so some problems I am currently facing. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, I have a side job which I do from time to time, and I send invoices from maybe the end of the month or something like that. And uh, yeah, I have no invoicing software. Sad. I could literally buy some service or something, but I want to make it myself. That's that's I am a programmer, so I don't need other softwares, right? Right? I don't need other softwares, right? Right? uh, I always wanted to. I just wanted to do that, but whatever. Yeah, probably. This is some. I want to avoid paying on an invoicing software service. Tehe, tehe. How can I make yeah, tongue out face so like that? What else? I'm thinking of something else. Hmm. I should I should have an overlay here of me thinking things. So, hmm, before that, let me try to import something here then. Video. I don't know how to use Streamlabs, so ah, let's just proceed with this for now. So, yeah, I want to create and send invoices with a few taps using my phone. That's the goal, of course. And put some smiley here because I'm a weeb. Have you ever seen any VTubers doing some coding stuff? Probably there are, but I don't know anyone there. I don't care. No. I care. I should watch them. You guys can recommend some to me if you do know something. Okay. So I want to create and send invoices with a few taps using my phone. So what kind of app am I going to make? At this point, of course, I've always known it. So yeah, basically I'm just trying to show you guys how to think of an app that you are going to create if you are kind of blocked. Oh God, I said I'm going to record this. I forgot. I forgot to record it just in case that I need it. I need to review this. This is gonna make since I just recorded, I guess I'll say something. So, um, hello guys, and welcome to my tutorial. I would say, uh, we are going to create an application using Flutter. Um, and just a few seconds ago, I was trying to expand some questions. Um, like how are you go or what kind of application are you going to create, something like that. So in order to do that, you have to brainstorm first, of course. So if you have some clients who wants to create specific apps for their company or something like that, then of course you're not gonna have this kind of problem. You're gonna probably going to be on this point, asking these questions. So, but since I am a lone programmer, I'd say, then I have to identify my own program. This could add to my portfolio, I would say. Probably some future employers would see this video, or I would show my future employers this video. That yeah, I did something like this. I created an app live. So yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let's proceed with the mission, I'd say. So what I have identified so far, some problems I am currently facing, and what kind of software would it take to solve them. So yeah, I have no invoicing software, and I want to avoid paying on an invoicing software service, which I could actually do anyway. So I want to create and send invoices with a few taps using my phone. So yeah, that's it. What kind of app am I going to make? So of course, an invoicing app. So probably we're gonna have to add some other question here, like what what will the app do? Okay, and of course, what will the user do? I don't know. Is it a proper question? So yeah. Uh, what else? Yeah, what will the app do? I guess this is not really a proper question. I mean, I'm just starting brainstorming or something. What's the term? Yeah. So what will the user do? I guess this goes to another section. I mean, I have to use some brainstorming application, software, whatever, or maybe just do scribbles on some software to do that to do it. What kind of app am I going to make? Invoicing app. So which programming language and framework I am going to use? So since this is a Flutter video, then of course I'm gonna use Flutter. Rather, it is actually Dart. So Flutter uses Dart. If you guys don't know about it, it's time to study, I guess. Uh, which platform will the program support? So let's choose web browser for now, so that I can open the app using the web browser. And this is gonna be something big. So let's also support Android and iOS, of course. Basically, I'm going to create the app using Flutter and run it on a web browser. And this is something big, guys, because if you don't know about Flutter, this is I've been wait have I said it before? Let me show it on the screen. So yeah, so Flutter is Google's UI toolkit for building beautiful natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and even desktop and embedded devices from a single code base. Uh, Imagine just having a single code base without uh, and run rather run a single code base on multiple platforms without specifically coding on those platforms, right? Right. Because usually what you would do, if for example, if you're going to create a specific application for web browsers, then you're gonna have to write some Vue.js or maybe React.js applications, or even just HTML and CSS. But yeah, and someday your boss decides to uh what do you call it? Your boss decides that they want the app to be available on mobile devices, which you can download on App Store or maybe uh Play Store, Google Play Store, yeah, or even Steam if you want. I don't know, anywhere. So of course, since you only created a web application, you're gonna have to write the code from scratch using Java or Kotlin on Android, and maybe Objective C or Swift on iOS. On desktop, probably Java or C Sharp, or what else? Ruby? I don't know if Ruby does have an how what they call it? If Ruby does have a UI frameworks or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys got my point. Some people, of course, some people would brag that they know C++ and uh, how do I say this? This is gonna probably offend some people, but using C++ to create desktop applications is, I would say, obsolete, because you have these uh, you have a lot of um, uh, modern programming tools which you can use to create something that works, I would say. And you still choose to use C++ to make it because you know it, or probably you're going to brag that you know it. Of course, don't get me wrong. I know that C++ does have specific functions that are not available on, probably on Java or something else. But how do I say this? Yeah, there are hidden application programming interfaces that are probably exclusive on C++. I don't know. But sometimes if you actually use C++, you're just reinventing the wheel. which you actually shouldn't. Um, you already have these beautiful programming languages available in front of you, and you still choose to do even even assembly language because you know it. I don't know. I wouldn't argue that C++ is still usable for embedded devices or uh, yeah. Uh, I rarely do Arduino, but yeah, Arduino uses C++ to how do you call it, to make robotics, to program robots and stuff like that. So yeah, C++ is still useful. I don't want to fight C++ people, but my only argument is that using C++ to create desktop UI is already obsolete. Oh my god, I I just created some. No, well, I'm not really famous, so I'm not gonna create some war here on programmers. Anyway, I've been talking about programming languages here. Huh? Let's proceed with this plan again. Let's go back here. So, is it an online application? Yes. What? This question is so vague, but yeah, I guess it's gonna create on some remote services, probably AWS or DigitalOcean or uh, point is yeah, we're going to create some back end code like using probably Node.js or PHP, Laravel, or maybe Ruby. Who knows? But I don't want to do it. That's gonna be that's gonna take long, of course. So what's the best thing to do? Yeah, what platforms are we going to use? Firebase. Yeah, I'm gonna share Firebase to you guys right now because that's gonna be important. So it's also a Google product, I'd say. So Firebase helps you build and run successful apps. So products and solutions you can rely on through your app's journey. I'd say Firebase is a good start for starting. How do you describe yourselves for amateur programmers to create useful products or useful apps without coding your back end? Because if you do code your back end, well, you can do that, of course, but that's gonna take extra time, extra resources. So this is the shortest way to, yeah, to probably create a prototype, I would say. Yeah. So, where were we? Yeah. I guess the next step is to identify how the invoicing app works, or what would the app do, right? Right. So I wanted to do that. Uh, all right. So I'm gonna proceed and probably let's look on some uh, brainstorming apps. Oh my god, I'm excited to do this. I think I found something earlier, but I haven't had it. I haven't had the chance to. I think this is MindMeister. So let's try this. Do I need to create a? Let me log in, and I guess we're good. My God, this I haven't really planned this, but I wanted to do this anyway. Include your first and last name with a space in between. My God, WeebDev. Let's call myself WeebDev. uh, this is what I get for doing something like this without uh, planning. But oh my god, my picture appears. Well, I don't really care anymore. Everyone knows who I am anyway. So ah, let's proceed with this. So let's choose team or startup. Yeah, I am a startup. Oh, oh, oh. I don't really need to do this, but I just want to. I said this is a Flutter, a live coding session, but I'm not even doing any coding right now for some reason. Well, but uh, but guys, this is a very important part of the whole programming thing because, like, what how would you code your application without plans, right? You still need planning, of course. So let's try this. Here we'll teach you the basics. You'll be a mind mapping Jedi in no time. Whoa! Get ready. Get started. So add a title first. Add a title in the center of your map. A product launch. E.g. product launch. Hit enter. Okay, product launch. Let's call it invoicing app and press enter. That was easy. Who knew? Add a topic. Now add a topic by pressing tab. Enter your content and press enter. Again, when you're done. Okay. So I guess let's add something here. Use cases. Add a sibling topic by hitting enter. Add your content and press enter one more time. Enter. Nani? What the hell? My keyboard is destroyed. Oh my god. Oh no. Ah, okay, sibling. Ah, I see. Sweet Tom. No. Invoicing app. Implementation, I would say. I mean, or infrastructure. Like, where is the app going to live? Where is the app going to connect? Probably something like that. I don't know. Yeah, let's add that. That's important. Drag and drop. Simply drag and drop the topic onto one another. Give it a try. Oh, Chotto. Uh, invite others. I am a lone wolf anyway, so yeah. I don't really care. So let's do this. I'd say. So invoicing app. Use cases. Uh, of course. Let's identify the use cases for the invoicing app. Let's say, what do we want the app to do? Like, you have a form there, no? Like, invoice form, probably. So let's extend the invoice form in order to. Choto. Can't I create? Can't can't I create sublists? Oh, okay, okay, something like that. Invoice form. This is probably the create. We're basically going to create a CRUD there. So create R read. Probably uh view invoices, edit CRUD, right? So if anyone doesn't know what CRUD is, CRUD is basically create, read, update, and delete. So you have here update, uh, edit invoices. But of course, you shouldn't be able to edit the invoices that are already sent. So let's add that in the future, I guess. Delete. Probably delete drafted invoices. Yeah, let's call them drafts. Draft. Uh, read. So view invoices which are drafted or already sent. So you shouldn't be able to delete sent invoices. Probably you can archive them, but yeah, let's add. So that's the basic CRUD, but oh, you can create another one. Okay, so let's put that under CRUD. My God, my OCD. Yes, of course. So what else? Infrastructure. So where is the app going to live? Web browser? Probably in the form of JavaScript or something like that. But that's not something I need to do anymore. Infrastructure. You're gonna have it live on mobile devices, iOS, and oops, sorry, escape Android. Yeah, I love this. I love this app already. What else? Mobile devices. So the backend, the server. Uh, we can choose Firebase, or if we can afford to do so, we can also get uh, what is it? Yeah, a VPS, a virtual private VPS, virtual private server, of course. Let's just call it a virtual private server for now. And let's change the server into backend, I'd say. So the virtual private server can either be DigitalOcean or maybe even Google Cloud or AWS, even Azure. I haven't tried Azure, but we can choose on either on any of the four. So what else? Why am I saving it? Use cases. I need to add some more use cases. So the CRU basic CRUD is already here. Uh, archive, archiving. You can archive the sent. Okay. Another use cases is you can choose clients. I would say you can add CRUD. I guess for clients. You can add, edit, delete clients, but that's gonna be hard. Let's just add clients for now. Add or edit clients. It's gonna be trouble in the future. I mean, when you can delete clients, what will happen to the invoices sent to those clients? Probably gonna archive and yeah, permanently saved. I don't know. Archiving. Uh, yeah. Okay. So I said I'm going to create a simple app, but this is already this already looks big. So what else am I going to do? The UI, the design, the UI design. Uh, I don't know. That's gonna be useful in the future, but I am not a UI designer, so I'll just proceed with programming. uh, so where do I start? guess I'll start by um yeah, let's start creating a Flutter application. So now that I have the plans, I shouldn't close the to do. So we can do this terminal. Um, if you guys don't know how to you have to make sure that you have installed the Flutter. So if you guys don't know how to install Flutter, then you have to go here, flutter.dev, get started, Windows. So read the topics here. Download the Flutter Windows 2.2.3 stable, and work with it, I'd say. Oh God, no fret. My internet is fast, so I am not worried about it. Or is it? Can it be seen on the video? The downloads? No. Yeah, 4.2 seconds. 834 megabytes. Okay, so while waiting for it, I'm just gonna read here. So, warning: do not install Flutter in a directory like program files that requires elevated privileges. Yeah. If I can explain it, I guess it's because you have to make sure that Flutter can be run using SMD, terminal, whatever. I'm such I am so disappointed with myself. Anyway, if you don't want to install a fixed version of the installation bundle, you can skip steps 1 and 2. Instead, get the source code from the Flutter repo on GitHub. Anyway, oh God, I need to create a new GitHub page, I'd say. So, yeah, I'll try to sign up for a new GitHub account. I create a GitHub account for this character. Enter your email. I do hope it's available. Oh no. Do I need to create an email for this? Oh God, I hate myself. I wonder if... shit. This is disappointing. I'll just do this for now. WeebDev. Username WeebDev is not available. Wow. I guess I already have a WeebDev here. Or did someone else get it? Hmm. Someone took my WeebDev. Dare desu ka? Oh no, WeebDev already exists. I need to change my name. Oh my God. I am so sad and disappointed. Uh, no fret. I can use something else. Or can I? WeebDev. No, I'm gonna use this. Wait, what? Chotto mate. Nani? Oh no, I can't register. Let me try this again. Why am I doing this on live? Alphanumeric single iPhones. Okay, understandable. Alright, let's go. Would you like to receive product updates and no. Continue. Please solve this puzzle to verify that you are a human. Start puzzle. Spiral galaxies. Spiral galaxies. Yeah, I am a human. Woo! We sent a launch code to email. Okay, let me check it. Mm, 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 mm. Launch code, yay. So, yeah. All right. I am logged in. Yatta. So, I should change my profile pic here into something amazing. So, someone already took the WeebDev name. Oh my god. I don't care about you. So, oh, which image am I going to use? I'll just use the rough sketch my little sister created for me. I'm proud of it. So, would you look at that? That's handsome, right? All right. Hi, I'm Zaweeb Dev. Let's create a new repository. So if you guys don't know about GitHub, it's a version control tool which you can use to. My God, GitHub is just a server for Git. You can use other Git servers like Bitbucket and maybe Azure Lane. Oh, what did I say? Never mind. So GitHub is basically Git is a version control tool which you can use to create. Oh my God, I don't know how to describe it. Just search what Git is, guys. Git, okay? Git is software for tracking changes in any set of files usually used for coordinating work among programmers collaboratively developing source code during software development. Its goal includes speed, data integrity, and support for distributed nonlinear workflows. So there you go. So the WeebDev invoicing app. So I'm gonna make it public so you guys can access it as well. But you can make changes, of course. So how do you use this? Uh, yeah. So this account doesn't have a 2FA anyway, so I can use this HTTPS without problems. This is gonna be risky, so I'm gonna share my screen, the Visual Studio here. So first, I already have some folders here on C called development. Develop vent. I didn't vent, so you can use it here and probably have some projects folders of some sort. So I already have it my own. So I'm gonna create a folder, or probably not. I'm just gonna clone it here. So you can do some git uh, clone, then you basically paste this. You can see it on the screen. So you're gonna copy this link. So quick setup if you've done this kind of thing before. So copy this and yeah, git clone. Paste paste it here. What the hell? I just pressed it like I'm using a Mac. I'm currently using Windows, so git clone https blah blah. Warning: you appear to have cloned an empty repository. No fret, there's no problem with that. So what am I going to do here next? Okay. I guess we have downloaded the Flutter here. So what am I going to do is Do I have something sensitive to show here? Probably not. Nothing really. So I can share this screen to you, guys. I'm gonna hide the navigation pane. And there we go. I'll share the screen to you. The window, rather. File browser, whatever you call it. Where is it? Explore.exe. See, this is a very sensitive thing, but hey, I'm not scared. What would you get from me anyway? My H collections. So I already have Flutter and Flutter 2.0.3 here. I'm gonna I'm just gonna move them to the backup folder, I guess. Let me check what's inside the Flutter Windows folder. Oh, so it's just the Flutter folder. So you can extract here directly. So using 7-zip or maybe just even just the extract all command if you don't have 7-zip or WinRAR. And oh god. Actually, you can just open the zip file and select the folder and Control C. Or if you don't know how to use it, just right click and copy. Go back to C and paste it here. And there we go. Oh my god, it's actually heavy. I didn't know about that. I've been using this for a couple of weeks, but I didn't really know. Ah, anyway, you can't see the. I didn't actually show the progress bar. There you go. You're you're seeing my ultra slow computer. My God, that's so slow. Do I need to like wait for this? Okay, so yeah, I guess while waiting, I'd say I want to share um yeah, let's try to see the screen here. Let's put it above here so we can see the progress. So after getting the Flutter SDK, update your path. If you wish to run Flutter commands in the regular Windows console, take these steps to add Flutter to the path environment. From the start search bar, enter and okay, okay. User variables. Did I say 2 hours? Oh, 49 minutes already. Yeah. And I haven't really started doing some programming work. Yeah, it takes this long to plan some things, but I spent most of the time, I guess, doing some introduction stuff. So, yeah, Flutter. It's already on my path. I'll just wait for the extraction to be finished. I'm still at 19%. My God. Anyway, you have to follow this instruction. You can actually do it. I don't need to show it because it's gonna be sensitive information, of course, for me. If you wish to run Flutter commands in a regular Windows console, take these steps to add Flutter to the path environment a variable. So from the start search bar, enter env and select edit environment variables for your account. So yeah, it really appears here. Then under user variables, check if there is an entry called path. Then if the entry exists, append the full path. Basically, you're gonna add the full path of the Flutter bin folder. If you use if you put the Flutter to the C path, it would look like this. I'll show it on the Visual Studio. It would look like this. C Flutter slash bin, and as using a separator from existing values. If you actually use Windows 10, I think you're gonna have it more easy to install to add a path on the path environment variable. If the entry doesn't exist, create a new user variable named path with a full path to Flutter bin as its value. You have to close and reopen any existing console windows for this to change for these changes to take effect. I'm still flubbing a lot, of course. Oh my god, I just read it without showing the screen to you guys, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. So if the entry exists, blah 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 blah. You can always read it here anyway, so I don't really need to show it to you. So you can ignore the notes if you want. If you want to read it, read it. It's just basically notes for like one as of Flutter's 1.19 dev release. So it just basically updates you what were the updates on certain releases, on certain versions, I'd say. Okay, so 92%, we're close. As shown above, the command Dart from the Flutter SDK doesn't come first, blah blah. So where.exe Flutter. So we're gonna try it using a command prompt later. So after that, from a console window that has the Flutter Dart in the path, run the following command. If there are any platform dependencies you need to complete the setup, so we can do the Flutter Doctor there. And yeah. Okay, so we're close. We're very, very close. So 95%. So if one thing is going to be missing, especially if you're using Windows, uh, probably Android SDK is also going to be missing on your side because if assuming you haven't tried using Android Studio yet or any installed any Android SDK, then you're gonna have an X there. But what I'm going to say is that most people, especially people who uses Windows PC, they're gonna probably have some errors on Xcode. I don't know. We'll see it later because Xcode is only available on Mac on OS X. So yeah, you're gonna need a MacBook in order to run iOS apps. So yeah, there we go. It's done. So I'm gonna delete this, I guess. And yeah, file browser. So as you can see here, the Flutter folder is here. I'm gonna refresh it and open it. Yeah. So let's try running it on console. So on your start menu, you're gonna have to type a command prompt, and I'm going to show this to you. My God, this is so problematic. At some point in time, I'm gonna not really care about about privacy and just show my entire computer to you. So let's try to run Flutter Doctor. Okay, so it runs because I've already set up the path. If you can't run it, then you have to go back to the update your path section of the Flutter dev page, which is here. My God, this is so. Yeah. So update your path. All right. So sorry about that. What else? Yeah. So I'm gonna show back my CMD here. There you go. So Flutter Doctor. So Android toolchain developed for Android devices. SDK version 3.02. No Java development kit found. You must have the environment available. Java home set to your path and download JDK. Let's follow it. I don't know. So Android Studio not installed. So Xcode is not even considered here. Okay, so I'm gonna download the JDK. Should I? Should I not? So Windows bin.exe. Yeah, it's an installer, so yes. Do I need to wait again? My god, I didn't really plan this. So for the whole hour, I'm just stuck with downloading required tools in order to create Flutter apps, and I haven't even done any programming work yet. My god, kill me. So yeah. Oh, it's fast. You can't see it on my screen right now, but yeah, it's fast anyway. So 22 seconds left. I'm gonna stare on my computer downloading this thing. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, a few seconds left, and yay, there we go. Next, next. I actually don't need this. Why did I even bother? My god. Anyway, let me try with the Flutter Doctor again. I really hope that. Oh my god, I still need to configure Java Home. Ah, you know what? At this point, I don't really care. I just need it to run on Chrome anyway, so no problems there. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to Visual Studio Code. I just basically showed you how to configure it, stuff like that. Anyway, Visual Studio Code. Yay, we're back here. Uh, so let's go ahead and create an app. Um, I'll show the screen for now. Let's see the other parts of the tutorial. So set up an editor. Install the Android Studio if you want. Visual Studio Code. This is what I'm using. Install the Dart plugins and validate your setup with the Flutter Doctor. Then write your first app. I don't want to test drive anymore. Okay. So write your first app. So what you'll build in part 1. How to write a Flutter app that looks natural on iOS and the web. Basic structure, blah blah blah. This is so long. So what I'm basically doing, guys, is to show you uh, the simple ways, uh, quote unquote simple. Ah, did I say simple? So yeah, you'll mostly edit on the main.dart. So I'm gonna show it. Before that, I'm gonna create an app using a command. Where is it? I can't find it here. Probably it's on the test drive and I just skipped on it. Create the app. Invoke view command play. Is it palette or palette? Palette. My grammar fucking sucks. Anyway, um, not even the grammar, but the pronunciation. But God, I need to learn English more. So let's go back to the Visual Studio Code, I'd say. And what am I going to do here again? Let's try to, yeah, let's type Flutter. So we are inside the Git folder, invoicing app. You're gonna run Flutter, create dot. I guess, yeah. My God, my keyboard is already destroyed. Oh no. Anyway, Flutter create dot minus name. I don't know if I'm right. Let's name it invoicing app. Can I do dash? Probably not. Try moving name. Okay. This is an advanced command, but you can do something like Flutter create and the name of the app you are going to create. I'm not sure if the dash is allowed. Nani? See? I'm just doing some things randomly. Flutter create minus h. Can I do that? Yes. So minus h. Flutter create project name. Of course, the project name. It's project name, of course. Create uh Flutter create uh project name. Yeah. Equals invoicing dash app. Then that then dot or period, whatever you call it. It's not gonna work. Yeah. Not a valid Dart package name. So you're gonna have to create to use underscore instead of dash. Like this. Yeah. There we go. So all done. In order to run your application, type cd dot and then flutter run. So let's do it. Cd choto. You don't need to run cd dot because you're already on the directory anyway. But there's one thing I want to do. Where is that command? Oh no. I want to make it null safety or something, but hmm. Create null safety flutter. This is important. I can't explain it right now, but yeah. Uh, Migrating to null safety. So you're mm, I think this is the command. I don't know. Let's try it. Dart pub upgrade null safety. Yata. Okay. I guess that would work. So let's try to open the folder. Open the folder where you created the project. So on my end, C development, projects and app, invoicing app. Yeah. So Visual Studio Code. Trust the authors. I am the author, of course. Who am I? Who are you taking me for? So extensions have been modified. Reload. Did it work? I guess so. So we're gonna see the main.dart here. This is where you are going to work all the time. I guess the goal for now is to run this on a browser for now. Let's try it. So everything is intact, I'd say, including the Chrome. So you can run this using this play button. Start debugging. Okay, I'm excited, guys. Are you not excited? Finally, after an hour, we're going to start coding. Or are we? Well, probably I'll just pick up here. I'm still gonna eat, of course. Who doesn't need to eat? Alright, the Chrome appeared, so I'll show it to you guys. I'll just do some basic so where are you? There you go. There. Yeta. You see it, guys. So I'm gonna move it behind my character here. And yeah, adjust the size of the window. Then on the Visual Studio Code, I'm gonna show you guys how to change some things. So observe what happens here. You have you have pushed the button this many times, 0. When you tap it, it's increasing by 1. So what if I want to change the message? Like, let's look for the code. So it is here. You have pushed the button this many times. So instead of this, I'm gonna change it to something else. Maybe like, don't push me senpai. So why is it like this? Let's put some backslash here. Or maybe instead of using single quotes, you can use double quotes. Like so. And save it. Chotto. Frigging keyboard. I hate you. So when you save it, it's automatically refreshing if you notice on the screen. So don't push me senpai. Then what if you want to increment it by 2 instead of 1? So currently when you tap the plus button, oh god, you can't see it on the screen. So when you tap the plus button, it just increases like this. It increases by 1. So what if you want to increase it by 5? Let's look on it for it on the code. So this is the culprit. Increment counter set state. So counter plus plus. You can change it to plus equals to 5 and save it. Now it's back to 0. Now when you tap plus here, it's gonna change to 5. You see? It's easy, right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it for now for the Flutter tutorial. I said I was going to create an invoicing app, but hey. Anyway, um, let's do it on some other time, I guess. I guess what you can get for today is the what do I call it? Give me a second here to do. So yeah, um, what you can get here for today is the like how to start a Flutter app, which is you can actually get on Flutter Dev anyway, but it's better for someone to show it to you. So let's shut the Visual Studio down, the Chrome, and then I'll show the pages here. Uh, do I need to demonstrate the Git? Probably yes. I'll do it in a bit. So in Firefox, you have the Meister here. You can use this. I recommend you want you can. I recommend you guys. I recommend using this, guys, if you want to brainstorm some things. This is not for application development alone, of course. Obviously, this is a great tool for brainstorming, I would say. So yeah, use cases, CRUD, archiving clients. What else? So um, probably in the future of this series, this is a series now. uh, Programming series by WeebDev. So in the future, we're going to create an invoice form. Probably we're still going to do brainstorming here. What is the invoice form going to do? Something like that. You can keep expanding here, I guess. Like, what would the invoice form? You can uh, enter amount, or maybe select client, uh, save, something like that. So yeah, this is a really great tool, which I didn't just discover this. I think someone I know was using this already, but I just forgot what the name was. So yes. What else? Yeah. So you also saw how to create a GitHub repository, and yeah, speaking of GitHub, I might as well demonstrate how to create or to save your applications or project rather. So in the terminal here, you can also do it on CMD if you want to, like here. But I prefer to use Visual Studio for everything, I'd say. So when you can you can look for tutorials on how to use Git, but for now I'm going to demonstrate how I am going to save this. So this is an initial app. Chotto mate. Yeah, never mind. This is an initial app, so you can do it like this: Git add dot. So you can stage the changes, then Git status, and when once the files are green, you can do a Git commit -m, some message here, initialize Flutter app, and then once you're done, you can Git push origin. It's origin, right? Yeah, Git push origin. Uh, main. Okay. Git 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 what? Git out. No, no. Git status again. So the branch is master. You can actually change it to like git checkout main. No, no, no. Git chotto. Frigging keyboard. So git checkout -b main. It's gonna create another branch, and then git push origin main. Dong. Nani? The requested URL returned. God damn it. But why? Because I am unauthorized to do this. I need to set my own username and password here again. Okay. How can I set? Uh, Git change username for project only. For repo, git config user that name. Okay. That's not it. Okay. Git config user that name. Uh, WeebDev. Git config email. Oh, sakto. User that email. WeebDev at gmail.com. I'm gonna have to create that email, I guess. Or not. Maybe not. I don't know. So let's see. Git set password specific repo. Credential, that helper. Okay. How about the password though? I messed it up. Oh God. At this point, I'm just going to add my other personal account, or maybe not. Yeah. Well, I'll just do it next time. So you're gonna run git push origin main in order to push the. You can't push it right now. My God. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix this. So there you have it, folks. If you watch this, thank you very much. This is such a random thing to do, but whatever. I do hope that some people actually were helped with this. Wait, am I going to Choto, sign in with your browser? Can I sign in with my Can I sign in with my Firefox? Okay. Oh, oh, there you go. Never mind. I actually was able to do it. So there you have it. Invoicing app. So it's still blank. When you refresh it, it's there. Yata, including the changes I made. So main.dart. So you're gonna see it here. Don't push me, senpai. See, 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 see. There you have it, folks. So if you watch this, I'm gonna have to keep this video and consider it a tutorial video. An hour, an hour of doing nothing but talking about and dissing about C++ and stuff like that. So thank you very much, guys.